What do Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., President Ronald Reagan, and First Lady Michelle Obama all have in common? They were all sociology majors.
What do the popular culture items of Star Trek, All in the Family, and The Stand all have in common? They all feature characters who are sociologists. Hello, our names are Maria Jose Tenuto
And John Tenuto. We are sociology professors at the College of Lake County. We wanted to share with you in this video today some of the reasons why we love sociology and hope that you consider taking a class or even majoring in the discipline. I was inspired to learn about sociology because of a fictional character from the 1977 Steven Spielberg movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The character's name was Claude Lacombe, and in the movie he speaks mostly French and communicates with English speakers using a translator. However, he does say a few lines in English during the film, and one of those is that he describes all the amazing events that are occurring across the world as an event sociological. It made me as a 7-year-old wonder what that word sociology meant. How could one word be used to describe all the amazing events that were occurring in the movie? Learning what that word meant began a lifelong journey into sociology.
I was inspired to learn about sociology because of a real person named Dr. Kenneth Fidel, a professor of sociology. He made sociology interesting by sharing stories about his journeys through Turkey. And after the very first class with him, I went and immediately declared sociology as my major.
There are many reasons why sociology is a valuable endeavor, and we have 3 to share with you today. The first is that sociology helps explain the origin of social problems and help us all evaluate those problems and the solutions to those problems. Sociology began because of the Industrial Revolution, as new technologies like the steam engine transformed everything about the way that people were living, moving them from agricultural lifestyles in small communities to factory work in large and diverse cities. A host of social problems and social progresses occurred. Some of the issues people were dealing with at the time were child labor, unsafe work conditions, pollution, and immigration. Sociology was born out of the need to study these issues when thinkers like Auguste Comte, Harriet Martineau, and Karl Marx, among many others, began shaping the discipline. Today, we're dealing with some of the very same issues as we undergo our own social revolution, caused not by the invention of the steam engine, but rather by the invention of the computer and social media. Sociology is uniquely suited to objectively and scientifically study these kinds of problems.
Sociology is changing the world. Much of the research that sociologists have conducted have changed laws, brought about social progress, and shaped generations of thinking. And many of them were from Illinois, only miles away from the College of Lake County. For example, sociologist Jane Addams reshaped the way society thought about poverty and immigration. She co-founded the Hull House in Chicago, which became one of the most influential settlement houses, providing services for those newly arrived in the United States. She helped change the law securing women the right to vote in 1920 and was the first American woman ever to receive the Nobel Prize. Modern sociologists continue to apply the knowledge that they gain in the betterment of the nation and the world.
Sociology is also about exploring everyday life. While sociology often deals with serious subjects, it also deals with some very fun ones also. Sociology is the scientific study of human groups, deriving its name from the Latin word socius, meaning companion, and the Greek word logos, meaning the study of. Because sociology is the study of companionship, anytime 2 or more people interact, it could be a subject of interest to sociologists. Sociology, then, is about everyday experiences. Have you ever wondered about the sociological effects of video games? Have you ever thought about how social media has shaped the world? Do you watch a movie and think about all the social messages or themes that it's trying to communicate? Or do you enjoy sports and think about the cultural significance of athletic endeavors? How has dating changed during the past few decades, and why? How can remote forces and historical events of the past shape today? These are some of the fascinating everyday life questions that sociology explores.
Thank you for letting us share some of the reasons why we love sociology, and we think you will enjoy it too and find value in it. Sociology is a great complement for those who are thinking about careers in law enforcement, medicine, business, and the arts. If you have any questions about sociology, please visit our website or contact any of the sociology professors at the College of Lake County. Each has a story to share about how they first got involved in sociology and what it means to them. The sociology department is waiting for you and looking forward to helping you on your first steps of your sociological journey.